well, so a very exciting fighter. Both of these gentlemen are.
Oh, good knees there. Azaitar with power punches, though. You can see that the power that his upper body generates almost carries the rest of his body along. Now he's starting to land some shots.
Azaitar looking to just throw up a smoke screen of heavy artillery, Dan, and then land something through it.
Miranda trying to run the pipe on that outside single, but Azaitar's core is too strong for him at the moment. Looks to roll him over, but now he puts himself in a bad position.
And then Miranda looking to euthanize that right arm and jump straight to the mount position.
Oh, look at this. He's locking up an arm triangle.
Palm-to-palm grip.
Azaitar's wise to it, but this may be too deep now.
I have seen these finished from the mount, and that's what you need to do, and that's get off to the side. Nice work there by Azaitar.
Incredibly strong. Nice work controlling the wrist and pulling him back onto a punch there. Vitor Miranda was doing a good job of throwing that outside low kick. When Azaitar was covering distance, he buckled the knee a couple of times. Now that was good timing on the takedown.
Nice low single there from Miranda, who climbs up the body of Azaitar. He's using a knee shield to stop him advancing any further. Cries of HAMBURG ringing around the Barclaycard Arena.
Vitor Miranda looking to pry that half guard open. He's going to hop up it. Oh no, he's decided to change his mind. Maybe he can just step over to mount. Wow.
Finds mount again, and great finds the legs of Azaitar. Nice hip pressure, but once again, Azaitar, it's just like whenever I decide to escape, I'm going to do it.
He's incredibly strong and powerful. One thing I have to say, though, as he starts to progress through the rankings, it's quite an inefficient way of fighting. You know, someone that can stifle these attempts is going to wear him out very quickly. Vitor Miranda's leaving himself open for these scrambles, possibly underestimating the explosiveness of Azaitar. To control wrists, perhaps. Looking for a triangle here.
Good awareness from Azaitar. He's trying to keep his arms safe. Pushing off on the face. Whilst Miranda is trying to look for options on the bottom.
You got to improve position if you want to stay there.
And already a warning from the referee, Dan. You were talking about them standing up early, but I mean, Azaitar's working and Miranda's looking for stuff. That would be a little premature if he was to stand him up right now.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, get up. Get up. Hey! Don't listen. I said break. Get up. Get up. Get up! You keep fighting, okay? Don't talk to me. When I say break, it's a break. Do you understand? All right. Come on. Come on.
There might be a wardrobe malfunction here for Miranda. Look away.
Okay. All right, come on, turn around.
No, we're good.
Turn around. Fight!
So we're back to action. Huge looping shot there from Azaitar.
I like the body work from the first round of Azaitar. We've not seen too much of it since, but it was very effective at lowering the hands, and you can see the deep breaths that Vitor Miranda's taking. You have to wonder whether some of those body shots really took it out of his gas tank. Beautiful takedown defense. Look at that.
He moves to the back now. He's got some options and some freedom to strike. Miranda is turtling up.
Looking very strong here is Azaitar.
Last 10 seconds here. Is there enough time for Azaitar to finish this? Doesn't look like it. We're going to see a third when we return.
Abu, don't talk to me. Concentrate on the fight, okay?
Breathe. Just breathe. Pay attention. The way of the fight is take him down. Doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter to stay stand up. You know, he's gonna do the same thing. Lower your level and go forward. Okay? Try to punch 3-4 times. Every time you do it good. Sometimes fast, sometimes explosive, sometimes hard. But keep working like this. When he kick, you punch. Okay? And don't forget, when I say when he punch with left, then you kick.
Come on, guys, gotta go. Start up. Right on up, please. Right up. Right up. There. Third and final round. Third and final round. All the way.
FS1 UFC Fight Night is sponsored by Cerveza Modelo, the official beer of UFC.
Two tired fighters going into this third and final round. The Vitor Miranda corner want him to push forward behind the lower stance. Azaitar's corner team trying to get him to mix up. Oh, now look at this. He drives for a takedown.
Well, we didn't expect that.
Very interesting.
But yes, they were asking for a change in tempo, Dan, which was interesting cornering. I like that. Sometimes hard, sometimes fast.
Yeah, very good, very good. I mean, you know, you've got to give your fighters something to think about, and sometimes, you know, subconsciously we get caught up in the idea of throwing hard all the time, and it doesn't work out. I mean, you've got to set punches up, you've got to set strikes up, you've got to create openings for yourself. There is a predictability in throwing hard all the time, and it does get easier to set people up.
The referee's already warning the fighters for activity. Little can opener action.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
he's got the arm.
From Vitor Miranda.
Miranda's cracking hard.
Is he going to switch it to a triangle? Is Azaitar going to sit up into this?
Just needs to get his elbow clear of the thighs.
Don't grab his fingers. Don't grab
Incredibly
his
strong as Azaitar. If anybody's going to get out of this, it's him. I wouldn't be surprised if Vitor Miranda's anticipating him sitting up into a triangle.
This is a very worrying moment for Team Azaitar, as Miranda is trying to hyperextend the arm.
He's doing exactly the right thing here, keeping his head close to the canvas and slowly sliding his elbow.
Abandons it.
Excellent work.
He ends up in a triangle position from Azaitar. You need to be a very good jiu-jitsu player to make that work from here, however. You may have seen something from that position your time at Polaris, Dan.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so rare to catch somebody from one of those positions unless you really have an excellent setup for that technique. Particularly in mixed martial arts, a lot of these guys are just too tough to give you that submission. This is good work from Vitor Miranda, though.
Found himself in top position, but nice buck and move there by Azaitar, looking to set up the triangle. Nice step over from Miranda.
Big power from Azaitar, but Miranda looking to pass here again.
Trying to use that right arm and shoulder to pass around, but Azaitar is just so strong. He managed it that time. A little bit more explosion in the technique.
Both guys are exhausted here. Just over 2 minutes on the clock. Got to expect Azaitar to explode out of this position once he's filled his lungs a little bit. He does take a moment to recharge, and then he goes, and he's hanging on at the moment, but he's not going to stay here. He won't accept this position for 2 more minutes.
Miranda looking for opportunities to strike. But Azaitar burying his head in the armpits, so they're not coming off. Trying to re-establish guard, but Miranda now splitting his guard. Side control again, moving nicely to maintain this position.
Azaitar hanging on. Miranda trying to create some space, trying to break his grip. Now looking to progress with a knee across the midsection. But the power of Azaitar rolls him over.
Very good feeling and awareness of the fight, Dan.
Understanding the flow of the technique and the right opportunity to put the foot on the gas and facilitate that roll all the way over the top. Here comes the power shots from an elevated position now. Azaitar looking to drive forward. Miranda using a knee shield, but now bails on that.
A lot of fighters prefer that side control and top half guard position just because those transitions through knee on belly and the mounts, they can be risky.
Absolutely. And from this position, you can feel a lot more what your opponent's doing with their hips. You've got a better read on what their lower body's doing, even though you're not able to look at it. You see, what you can see Azaitar doing here is he's facing his opponent's head, but a lot of the time when Miranda was on top, he was switching his base so his hips were facing his opponent's, which allows him to work on the lower body and pass the past the mount without his opponent really seeing what's happening. Now he's giving his back though, and Azaitar's got 2 hooks in. We've got 10 seconds left. Can he do anything with this? Miranda's doing a good job of getting his shoulders to the mat. Oh, and now he scrambles
towards the end of that round. Total strikes 183 to Azaitar, 63 to Miranda. The official decision, we'll get it when we come back. Welcome back to Hamburg. We are awaiting the decision, so let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Azaitar.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Azaitar. Let's have a moment, my friend. Let's talk about this UFC debut. That was a hard-fought fight. He's a very tough, durable fighter. Talk to me about that fight and how about your approach to this fight.
Yeah. First, Hamburg, I love you so much. Thank you. Very amazing. Today is Sunday in Germany, and we have full arena. Very amazing. Danke euch, an ganzen Deutschen. Ganze Fans, danke nochmal für diesen super Publikum. Danke.
Your debut in the UFC was really highly anticipated. You've got an amazing following here. Did you feel any pressure coming into this to really put on a great performance?
Yeah, I fight with tough fighter. Vitor, I have 6 fights in the UFC, and my coaches knows we trained very hard. I didn't fight for 2 years. And I was really sick, you know. Even I don't stop to get this fight because of you guys. You give someone very big power, a big emotion. And very thank you for the opponent. Vitor, very strong man.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
I want to big thanks to God, Allahu Akbar. And the biggest thanks to my king, Muhammad VI. He support me and support my family. Long life the king. I love him so much. And شكرا لجميع المغاربة. كل شيء اللي معانا كان نحبكم بزاف. وشكرا لسيدنا محمد السادس. Thank you for my coaches, for my family. Otman, Omar, guys that come from Belgium, from Holland. The big thanks also to family Atatri for support me so much and comes for this day. And all people from Dubai and Morocco, I love you so much. Thank you, Mama, Father, Al-Malik, Ash Al-Malik, Allahu Akbar.
Ladies and gentlemen, Azaitar.
to professional competition, let alone finally get into the octagon, and he did indeed impress. Congratulations to him and his team. Our move of the fight is sponsored by Metro PCS. Get knockout coverage of the UFC on a network that covers 99% of the people in the US.
I really have to